Chapter 2962 opens with a light-hearted exchange between Serenity and Sony. The young boy, showing signs of maturity beyond his years, insists on carrying his small school bag himself, citing lessons from his teachers and his family about independence and responsibility. Serenity, both amused and proud, supports his initiative, reflecting the nurturing environment provided by her and her sister Liberty, aimed at instilling good values in Sony. As they arrive at the main house, Sony demonstrates his caring nature by offering his hand to help Serenity out of the car, an act that touches her deeply. This gesture, influenced by his uncle Zachary's teachings about protecting and caring for family, highlights the strong male role models in Sony's life and their impact on his upbringing. The scene emphasizes the importance of nurturing young minds with positive examples and teachings. Upon entering the house, they are greeted by Sam, who informs them that it is Tanya, Serenity's mother in law, who has returned, not Grandma May, as they had speculated. This revelation leads to a subtle shift in the narrative, introducing a sense of concern and curiosity about Tanya's state of mind. Sam mentions that Tanya seemed preoccupied and has been sitting alone, watching television without eating, which hints at underlying issues troubling her. Worried, Serenity entrusts Sony to Sam's care and decides to check on Tanya. The bond between Serenity and her in laws is depicted as warm and caring, highlighting the supportive nature of the family. As she approaches Tanya's room, her gentle knock and polite request to enter reflect her respect and affection for her mother in law. Inside, Tanya greets Serenity with a smile, masking any signs of distress. The scene is charged with Serenity's quiet concern as she subtly probes into Tanya's well being, noticing her mother in law doesn't display any outward signs of discord, particularly not suggesting a quarrel with her father in law. This observation is significant as it reflects Serenity's understanding of her in law's strong marital bond, which is characterized by mutual respect and affection, an ideal often seen in the York family. Serenity's inquiry, prompted by Sam's observation, leads to a heartfelt conversation where she seeks to understand what might be troubling Tanya. This exchange underscores Serenity's role, not just as a daughter in law, but as a caring family member who is attentive to the well being of those around her. The chapter captures a moment of intimacy and concern, illustrating the complexities of familial relationships and the unspoken worries that can often go unnoticed. As the chapter progresses, it is evident that Tanya's mood is a cause for concern, despite her attempts to maintain a cheerful facade. This situation adds a layer of depth to the narrative, suggesting potential underlying issues that may be affecting Tanya, whether personal or related to broader family matters. The chapter concludes on a note of introspection and subtle tension, with Serenity poised to offer her support and understanding to Tanya,